following is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Resident Evil 2, the remake, featuring Claire Redfield. Okay, this room is clear. We're starting to see things a little bit differently now. At least from the perspective of Claire Redfield. In the beginning, she was just sort of repeating all the same stuff that Leon had done. But after running into Sherry, things sort of took a very different turn. Yeah. And we went to the orphanage, which was kind of a cool change. Now I'm curious as to what exactly is going to be the same or different from this point on. I really don't know. Don't know what's back there. Probably nothing.
Sherry? Can you hear me?
Well, so much for that. So Leon came sliding down here into the sewer. This now means that we are going to be doing the same thing. Son of a... We only have one acid round. Okay, grenade, knife, a couple of health items.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
Yes, indeed you are. Okay, so we don't have that yet. Now, I remember there wasn't a lot of zombies that popped out of the muck here, but nasty creatures instead. That doesn't mean that's not going to happen. God, this is terrible. Get up and out of there. Ugh. That's where they should have put a Mr. Raccoon statue. I didn't think that we would have to go and experience all of the sewers again, but it looks like we are.
Here?
Yeah, I would have thought this would have been something that was just a Leon experience thing, but apparently that's not the case. Shit! That scared the hell out of me.
Bitch.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was going to be 3. Thank you. Oh, come on. Aim assist work with me. Damn, that startled me. I almost had the grenades out. Okay, he's dead. This one's definitely not dead. Now he is. Popped his head right off. And I don't remember Leon's playthrough having 3 zombies in here, but okay. I'm wondering, since Ada Wong isn't a part of this, yeah, see that same zombies down there guarding the safe? We were just here. So for you guys, it's been many days since I've been here. But for me, it's only been a little while because I powered through a lot of these episodes back to back, recorded them in the weekend, etc. So some of this stuff is somewhat fresh in my mind. But you know me, I'm going to forget. Alright, copy of emails. Director Owens, there are alarms going off all over Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Please send help. Director Owens, the situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. It's unbelievable. The failsafe system didn't activate at all. Is this the work of outsiders? I can't imagine who else it could be. But why? Mayer and Kim are dead, or Meyer and Kim are dead. Can't stop coughing. Why won't you answer me? You. It was all, sort of makes sense why we saw in Nest, what? Oh yeah, the locker. Oh yeah, this combination thing. When we saw those like armed guards personnel down there. Because it looks like they're coming from the police. Okay, so we're just going to toggle through all these. It'll take a minute. Just since we got that context from Irons, now we know. He sent his men down there. I think I already went cycled through this, but we're going to just do it again because I don't think I was very thorough. There we go. Sorry, this is one of those things where it's like, it's really late for me. I haven't gotten any sleep. And so I'm like kind of tired. You get that sort of late night delusional thing. Where you just ramble. That's how I feel right now. I'm going to try to do my best to keep it lively. You're going to have to bear with me. This one's a little bit of a dud because I am exhausted. I'm exhausted, people. We'll get it. I don't remember what's in here. I don't think it's very important, whatever it is. Rug. Suck. There we go. Okay. God damn it. I don't have that freaking gun. And I'm probably never going to be able to get back there.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming!
See, this
Hold
is
on,
just
Sherry. I'll be right there.
a mirror situation to what we experienced with Leon and Ada. I don't know, that just seems kind of weak. Still bothered by that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna take that. Oh, we don't need you though. I put this in the box, but where the hell is the box for that? I don't remember. whatever. All this SMG ammo. God, I'm so annoyed. You know, I think there are certain rewards that you can get, or at least scoring systems, where you do not use certain weapons. So it's not the end of the world that we don't have it. I'm sort of embarrassed that I don't. Very frustrating that I didn't get it. I was a little... What the hell? Oh, nice map. Because I thought to myself, I'm like, okay, we're going to get this eventually. And I didn't really put a lot of effort in trying to retrieve it. You know what I mean? I was just like, oh, whatever. Wait, is that the night? Yeah, it goes there. I don't know. I just thought... I thought there was going to be some sort of direct prompt that we were going to be given. Yeah, the king and queen go over there. I don't remember where this one goes, but... Okay, we need the rook. It's the bishop. Unlocking the area, the U area door. I lost the thing that tells you how to unlock the door to the U area during that last mad dash of a transfer. I know you have to stick one plug in each terminal, but if anyone remembers which plug goes where, please be a pal and share by posting the info on this board. And it says there, yeah. The rook and the knight on the same wall. Bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook are opposite of each other too. So yeah, so once we get those three, we'll bring them back. I think we're as good as it's going to get for the time. Gotta be careful. Pegged him once and he got up, but couldn't hit him a second time. Ah! Running out of so much ammo here. Okay, and then I remember on this side of it. 2, 12, 8. And I think this is a part for a weapon. It was for Leon anyway. God, it's always for the SLS. Why? Is he dead? Now he's dead. This SLS is getting some massive upgrades. Tool. Yeah.
ID wristband required for
Yeah, sure, he has that.
entry.
We know. Delivery receipt. The item below has been delivered to the location specified heat resistant safe. The combination from the side of... Yeah. Already knew that. What does that do for it, though? It forces the streamline is going to fire special powered rounds. Okay, well. Sweet. So then I think that should replace the ammo here. Oh, wait, no. At the time. Yeah, might as well just take care of these, I guess. Okay. Ammo. Grenades. A knife. Hang on. on to it for now. We're not getting the Magnum, so it makes sense to have the SLS on us. Special ammo that we can pop it off. But we had 3 shots. I don't understand how it gave us 5 plus 3. That makes very little sense. I don't get it. Yeah, 5, whatever. Yeah, I see the zombie down there. Jackass. I think there's more than one. There he is.
Damn it. Are you serious?
I think there's one more right over there. Yeah. Yeah, Snipe's about to go. Basically useless now anyway. Okay, remember this. Actually, we might be able to get back to the precinct and grab the gun after all. I don't know how. But this is the tool to open the door to get back into the precinct, so we might be able to do it. There's a handful of zombies in here, and really big nasty creatures as well. I might as well just take care of this now. We didn't with Leon right away. I don't think there's anything else here. Actually, let's open that door since we're here, and then we'll go back down. Oh, this one's busted, that's right. Damn. Do I have to push on it to... Okay. So this is a useless pathway. But on the other side, we can use that crank thing to open the door. Worry about that then. So I remember we came down here and there was those nasty monsters.
Okay. This place is creepy.
You hear noise. But it's not zombies. Shit. That's right. Didn't let me shoot that thing. That's the thing that popped out of the... What's-his-face's chest.
Jesus. You're everywhere.
There it is. Alright, first encounter with this thing again. I don't know if that killed it. Okay, it looks like 2 shots from this thing killed. Where is the second one? 3 for that one. I don't know if there's like a damage fall off after a certain distance. Very well could be. Okay. Now for Leon, there was 2 of these things on the way to the door. And then... God, it's so annoying. And then on the way back, there was a 3rd one. Okay, so we grabbed everything here. Shit. Well, then there's this. Damn, only 3 shots of this? This thing is a freaking baller. Okay. I forgot about that one. So 4. The 3rd one, that came out for Leon as well. The 3rd one there, and then a 4th one when we come back, I think. Oh, we got acid rounds. Okay, sweet. Wait, I knew that, didn't I? Wait, no, that wasn't... Where the hell did that come from? We didn't have that in our inventory a minute ago. I don't know, whatever. There's a guy hanging over the wall somewhere. There he is. And we get the 2 other plugs. Might have to toss this ammo. Okay, this time let's not lose the flamethrower. Damn it. I'm going to not have enough room for this. Shit.
Oh no.
It's just the one. There we go. Okay, there's a couple items around here. Can I switch? See, where did that come from? See it how it disappeared like that? Doesn't make any sense. Somehow it removed the 1 acid round. Oh, I do that and it throws it back in the inventory. Nope, that's why. Okay, well, we're gonna have to use the acid round in order to keep it out of our inventory so we can conserve space. We need these slots. Those health items aren't that big of a deal either, though. This isn't a difficult puzzle. This one's pretty simple. Okay, we popped his head off. He's dead. Oh, we don't have the king yet. Where is that? It's up here, I think. There's only 1 zombie in here anyway. I tell you, doing this back-to-back was a bad idea, because I don't know, it's not as scary now, because we gotta know what's happening, mostly. This time we're not gonna lose this weapon. Please tell me it's a 1-slot item. It looks kind of big. Oh, wait, this is a spark shot. This isn't the flamethrower. This gun fires wired metal prongs into your target, allowing you to fry it with electricity for as long as you have the weapon raised. You stay focused on your target. However, if you let the gun send too much power over the wires will snap off after 1 surge. That's curious. I'm going to discard that. Seems to be the most worthwhile item to get rid of. That's a crazy weapon. Where was the king? Where did I put that? That's on me, right? Yeah, this is the king one. Okay, so where is the queen? There it is. course, that's up there. Too bad. Won't be retrieving that one today. Plug sockets. Yeah, we got them all of them. That's the only item. Whatever. Oh yeah, and there was a raccoon figure right there. Is it? Maybe that was it. Oh, there it is. I tell you, things that big should definitely be giving you ammo or drops after you blow them up. I tell you. Okay, this was the way that I couldn't go. Yeah, those zombies, man. Leon and Claire both really maintained their composure after all this. Super impressed with them. I would be just like losing my mind. In the city I would feel safer. In the sewer I'd be like, that would just be so difficult. I don't remember which one of these is a king and queen, but we're just gonna put them in here for now. Combine these just to save a little space here. I don't know what the poison situation is like because we haven't really had to deal with that yet. But I'm gonna always keep one on me just in case because I don't know how that's gonna go. Yeah, blue isn't red. I'll take a red as well. Just why not? Whatever, we'll take both. I can't seem to remember needing the grenades for a while, so I'm going to put them away. God, I hate that layout. It's so annoying. I don't really need the knife. Okay, so these things spark shot, so we haven't gotten any ammo for that yet. Very curious as to what that's going to be like. I wonder though. I want to organize this better. appreciate that. Can I do 2? Wow. Upgrades. Okay, that's about as good as we're going to get, I think. All right, I think that's going to be a good point for us to stop. Thank you for watching this episode of Resident Evil 2, the remake, featuring Claire Redfield. We'll continue on with a brand new episode tomorrow at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on the Marcanine channel. Before you go, be sure to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. If you have any feedback for me, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, I thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time when we continue on with Resident Evil 2. Later.